Have you ever wondered about your dreams? Do they feel like fleeting whispers, perhaps random images that vanish with the morning light? Many of us dismiss them, seeing them as mere byproducts of a busy mind. But what if these nocturnal journeys hold profound significance? What if they are not just echoes of the day, but a compass for your very existence? Consider a world where you feel adrift, separate from deeper understanding. You might feel a subtle longing, a sense that something crucial is missing. This feeling of being individually disconnected from universal wisdom is a common human experience. We often search for meaning in the external world, seeking answers outside ourselves. Yet the most profound insights often lie within. Carl Jung, a brilliant philosopher and psychiatrist, illuminated this inner landscape. He proposed a revolutionary idea, the collective unconscious. Imagine a vast, hidden library within each of us. It is filled not with personal memories, but with universal symbols and ancient patterns. This shared reservoir of human experience transcends individual lives. It connects us to a wisdom far older than our conscious minds. Jung's concept of the collective unconscious is not some abstract theory. It is a living, breathing force that actively shapes our lives. It influences our thoughts, our emotions, and most importantly, our dreams. These dreams, often dismissed as nonsensical, are actually direct communications from this deeper level of being. They are the language of the soul. Think of it like this. Your conscious mind is the tip of an iceberg. Below the surface lies an immense, unseen world. This is the collective unconscious, a primal source of archetypes and instincts. These archetypes are universal patterns of human experience. They are the hero, the sage, the shadow, the mother. They appear in myths, religions, and literature across all cultures. They are the fundamental building blocks of our shared humanity. When you dream, these archetypes often emerge. They may appear as figures, animals, or situations. They speak in symbols, not in literal terms. Learning to interpret these symbols is like learning a new language. It's a language of intuition, a language that bypasses the logical mind. This interpretation is not about finding hidden messages in a fortune cookie. It is about understanding the deep currents that flow beneath your daily awareness. Dreams provide a shared reservoir of these archetypes and instincts. They influence our conscious experience in subtle yet powerful ways. They guide us towards wholeness, towards a state Jung called self-realization. This is the process of becoming truly who you are meant to be. It is about integrating all parts of your being, both light and shadow. It is a journey towards psychological completeness. Jung's profound work, Man and His Symbols, delves deeply into these very ideas. It explores how symbols, especially those found in dreams, reveal the workings of the collective unconscious. He believed that by engaging with these symbols, we could unlock immense personal growth. We could begin to understand the deeper purpose of our lives. This understanding is not intellectual, it is experiential. It is a feeling of coming home to yourself. So why do your dreams hold the key to your future? Because they are direct messengers from this profound source of wisdom. They offer guidance, warnings, and insights that your conscious mind may overlook. They highlight areas where you need to grow, where you are out of balance. They show you pathways to greater fulfillment and authenticity. They reveal the potential that lies dormant within you. Embracing this perspective can transform your life. It shifts your focus from external solutions to internal wisdom. It empowers you to become an active participant in your own evolution. Are you ready to embark on this incredible journey? Are you ready to unlock the secrets your dreams hold? Are you prepared to truly know yourself, not just on the surface, but at the deepest levels of your being? The answers are waiting within you. Do you ever feel a deep unease within? A persistent sense that something isn't quite right? This feeling often stems from a fundamental disconnection. We live in a world that often prizes superficiality. We are encouraged to chase external validation, material possessions, and fleeting trends. This relentless pursuit leaves many feeling empty. We become individually disconnected from universal wisdom. We lose touch with the ancient, profound knowledge that underpins all existence. This disconnection is not just a personal failing. It is a societal symptom, a collective forgetting. We are taught to rely solely on our conscious minds, on logic and reason. While these are vital tools, they represent only a fraction of our potential. The vast, unexamined depths of our psyche remain unexplored. This neglect leads to a profound sense of alienation, a feeling of being a stranger in our own lives. Do you feel this subtle ache for something more? Carl Jung understood this predicament profoundly. He saw how modern life often fragments the self. We suppress aspects of our being that don't fit societal norms. We ignore the whispers from our intuition, dismissing them as irrational. But these whispers are not random. They are calls from the collective unconscious. This deep well of shared human experience attempts to guide us. It seeks to restore our connection to universal wisdom. The collective unconscious is not merely a concept, it is a dynamic, living force. It is the repository of all human history and evolution. It contains the fundamental patterns of thought, emotion, and behavior. These patterns manifest as archetypes, universal symbols that resonate across cultures and time. Think of the hero's journey, the wise old man, the trickster. These are not invented characters. They are expressions of inherent human psychological structures. These archetypes are present within each of us. They are the inherited predispositions to experience and express certain themes. They influence our dreams, our myths, our art, and even our everyday interactions. When we ignore their presence, we deny a significant part of ourselves. We remain unaware of the powerful forces that shape our choices and perceptions. We are like ships without rudders. Dreams are the primary avenue through which the collective unconscious communicates. They bypass the censorship of the conscious mind. In dreams, the archetypes emerge in symbolic form, speaking a language of images and emotions. A recurring dream character might represent a neglected archetype. A vivid landscape could symbolize an inner state. Are you paying attention to these nocturnal messages? They are profoundly important. Consider a dream where you are searching for something lost. This might not be a literal object, it could be a yearning for a forgotten part of yourself. The collective unconscious uses such scenarios to draw your attention inward. It's a gentle nudge or sometimes a forceful push towards self-discovery. It urges you to reconnect with your authentic essence. This connection is vital for inner peace and direction. The action of the collective unconscious is to provide a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. This reservoir influences our conscious experience in myriad ways. It guides us towards wholeness and self-realization. Think of it as an internal guidance system. It knows your deepest needs, your true path. It yearns for your psychological integration. When we are individually disconnected from universal wisdom, we often feel lost. We lack a sense of purpose. Our decisions might feel arbitrary. But engaging with the collective unconscious through dream work changes this. It provides a map, a compass for our inner journey. It helps us understand why we feel certain ways. It illuminates the underlying patterns of our lives. The archetypes offer profound insights into human nature. They reveal our shared humanity, our common struggles and triumphs. By understanding them, we understand ourselves better. We realize we are not alone in our experiences. This realization can be incredibly liberating. It fosters empathy and connection with others. This connection to the collective unconscious is not about escaping reality. It is about grounding yourself more deeply within it. It's about living a life that is aligned with your true nature. It's about recognizing the wisdom that resides within you. Do you desire a life filled with meaning and purpose? This journey begins within. Our dreams are not random noise, they are purposeful communications. They offer direct access to this profound wisdom. They highlight our strengths and our vulnerabilities. They show us where healing is needed. They reveal our hidden potential. To ignore them is to ignore a treasure map to your own soul. This path of self-realization is a lifelong endeavor. It requires courage and introspection, but the rewards are immense. It leads to a richer, more authentic, and more fulfilling life. It's a journey towards becoming the most complete version of yourself. Are you ready to heed the call from your dreams? This exploration of the collective unconscious empowers you. It provides a framework for understanding your inner world. It offers practical tools for navigating life's challenges. It shows you how to harness your innate wisdom. This understanding is invaluable. It's the key to unlocking your future. Consider subscribing to this channel if you find this exploration resonant. Your engagement helps us share these vital insights. And please, comment below. Share your thoughts, your experiences, your own dream encounters. Let us build a community of conscious explorers. Your journey is unique, but the underlying patterns are universal. Have you ever felt a profound sense of déjà vu? A feeling that you've lived this moment before? Or perhaps you've encountered symbols in dreams or waking life that feel deeply significant, yet you can't quite place them. These experiences are not mere coincidences. They are echoes from the collective unconscious, subtle nudges guiding your awareness. They remind us that we are individually disconnected from universal wisdom when we ignore these profound hints. Our modern world often emphasizes individuality to an extreme. We are taught to be unique, to forge our own path, often in isolation. While personal agency is crucial, this emphasis can lead to a sense of profound solitude. We forget our fundamental connection to humanity, to the deep well of shared experience. This can leave us feeling untethered, without roots. Do you recognize this feeling within yourself, this yearning for deeper belonging? Carl Jung posited that this underlying connection is ever present. The collective unconscious provides a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. These are not learned, but are inherited patterns of human thought and emotion. They form the foundational structure of our psyche. They are the universal language of the soul. Understanding this language can transform how you perceive yourself and the world. Think of an archetype as a blueprint for a specific human experience. The hero archetype, for instance, isn't just a character in a story. It's the inherent drive within us to overcome obstacles, to embark on transformative journeys. When you encounter challenges, this archetype is activated. It compels you to find courage, to persist, to grow. This is not about being a literal hero. It's about embodying that spirit in your own life. The shadow archetype, on the other hand, represents the disowned parts of ourselves. These are the qualities we deem unacceptable, the impulses we suppress. We often project our shadow onto others, but confronting and integrating the shadow is vital for wholeness. It's about acknowledging your darker aspects, not to indulge them, but to understand and harness their energy. This integration is a crucial step towards self-realization. Dreams are the stage where these archetypes play out their dramas. They manifest as symbolic figures, scenarios, and landscapes. A dream of being chased might represent a neglected aspect of your shadow. A dream of finding a hidden treasure could symbolize the emergence of a new talent or insight. These dream images are not random, they are purposeful. They provide insights into your inner world, insights your conscious mind might be resisting. The purpose of the collective unconscious is to guide us towards wholeness and self-realization. It constantly strives for balance within the psyche. When we are out of alignment, when we deny essential parts of ourselves, the collective unconscious sends signals. These signals often appear in our dreams, urging us to pay attention, to integrate what has been fragmented. It's like an internal guidance system constantly course-correcting. For example, a dream of a wise old person might represent the sage archetype. This indicates a need for inner wisdom, for guidance from a deeper source. This isn't about finding a guru outside yourself. It's about tapping into your own inherent knowledge, your intuition. The dream is showing you where to look for answers within. It's a reminder that wisdom resides within you. When you are individually disconnected from universal wisdom, life can feel fragmented. You might struggle to find meaning or direction. Your actions might feel out of sync with your deepest values, but by engaging with the archetypes through dream analysis, you begin to reconnect. You start to see the universal patterns at play in your personal life. This brings a profound sense of clarity and purpose. The archetypes provide a framework for understanding human behavior. They show us that our struggles are often shared, our joys are universal. This realization can be incredibly comforting. It fosters a sense of belonging, a deep connection to the larger human story. You are not alone in your journey. We are all participating in the grand drama of existence. Consider the immense power of understanding these ancient patterns. It allows you to anticipate challenges, to leverage your strengths, and to navigate complex emotions. It's like having an ancient map for the territory of your soul. This is not about predicting the future in a literal sense. It's about understanding the forces that shape your psychological landscape, enabling conscious choices. The more you engage with the collective unconscious, the more attuned you become. Your intuition sharpens. You start to recognize the symbolic language in your waking life. A chance encounter, a seemingly random event, might hold deeper meaning. Life becomes richer, more layered, more infused with significance. This is the path to true self-realization. Jung's work in Man and His Symbols is an invitation to this journey. It is a profound exploration of how symbols in dreams and culture unlock the secrets of our shared psyche. He teaches us that by understanding these symbols, we can heal, grow, and become more authentic. This knowledge is not just academic, it is deeply transformative. Your dreams are not just random electrical impulses, they are purposeful messages from the deepest part of your being. They are the keys to understanding your past, navigating your present, and shaping your future. They are the voice of the collective unconscious, gently guiding you towards wholeness. Are you ready to listen more closely? If this discussion resonates with you, consider downloading our free introductory ebook on dream interpretation. You'll find the link pinned in the comments below. It offers practical exercises to begin your journey. Please share your own experiences. What archetypes have you recognized in your dreams? Your insights can illuminate the path for others. Have you ever felt a profound sense of inner conflict? A part of you wants one thing, while another desires something completely different. This internal struggle often arises when we are individually disconnected from universal wisdom. We lose touch with the natural flow of our being. This leads to a fragmentation of the self. We become estranged from our deepest truths. Do you experience this internal tug of war? It can be deeply unsettling. Carl Jung recognized this state of being. He understood that our conscious mind, with its logical and rational thoughts, is only one aspect of our total psyche. Beneath this surface lies the vast, mysterious realm of the collective unconscious. This profound reservoir of shared human experience works constantly to restore balance. It strives to bring all disparate parts of us into harmonious alignment. The collective unconscious provides a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. These are not personal memories, but universal patterns of human existence. They are the underlying structures that give form to our experiences. These archetypes manifest in our dreams, our myths, our art, and our symbols. They serve as guides, revealing the hidden dynamics at play within our inner world. Consider the trickster archetype. This figure often appears in dreams as a mischievous character. It challenges conventions, disrupts the status quo, and forces us to confront our rigid beliefs. While sometimes unsettling, the trickster's role is ultimately transformative. It compels us to embrace adaptability and humor. It helps us break free from limiting patterns. Have you encountered this playful yet challenging force in your dreams? Another powerful archetype is the anima animus. These represent the unconscious feminine qualities in a man and the unconscious masculine qualities in a woman, respectively. When we are disconnected from these inner counterparts, we might feel incomplete. Dreams often bring these figures to life, urging us to integrate these repressed aspects. This integration is crucial for psychological completeness. It leads to a richer, more balanced personality. The action of the collective unconscious is to provide a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. This reservoir influences our conscious experience and dreams. It actively guides us towards wholeness and self-realization. Think of it as an internal compass constantly pointing us towards our true north. It knows what we need for growth, even when we don't consciously recognize it. Dreams are the primary vehicle for this guidance. They present these archetypes in symbolic form, often in scenarios that feel bizarre or illogical. A dream of being lost in a dark forest might symbolize feeling overwhelmed or uncertain in waking life. The dream isn't literal, it's a symbolic representation of an inner state. It's an invitation to explore that feeling. When you are individually disconnected from universal wisdom, you might find yourself repeating old patterns. You might struggle with persistent challenges. This is often the collective unconscious trying to get your attention. It's showing you where you are out of alignment. It's urging you to address unresolved issues, to integrate fragmented aspects of your being. The process of engaging with these archetypes in dreams is transformative. It allows you to dialogue with the deeper parts of yourself. It illuminates unconscious motivations. It helps you understand why you react in certain ways. This understanding is the first step towards profound personal change. It empowers you to make conscious choices. The journey of self-realization is not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming whole. It's about integrating the light and shadow, the conscious and unconscious. It's about embracing all aspects of who you are without judgment. This integration leads to a sense of inner peace and authenticity. It allows you to live more fully. Carl Jung's Man and His Symbols is an invaluable guide on this journey. It explores the universal language of symbols. It shows how these symbols appear in our dreams and in our daily lives. By learning to interpret them, you gain access to profound insights. This book is a gateway to understanding your deeper self. Your dreams are not just random brain activity. They are purposeful communications from your deepest being. They offer unique insights into your true desires, your hidden fears, and your immense potential. They are the keys to unlocking a future aligned with your authentic self. Are you prepared to delve into this profound language? Remember, the answers you seek often lie within. Your dreams are constantly offering guidance. They are a direct line to the universal wisdom of the collective unconscious. By paying attention, by learning to interpret their messages, you empower yourself to live a life of greater meaning and purpose. This is the path to true wholeness. If you are finding value in this exploration, please do us a favor. Hit the like button and share this video with others. Your support helps us reach more people. And don't forget to check the pinned comment below for a link to our free guide. It provides practical tools for starting your dream journey. What symbolic encounters have resonated most with you? Share your thoughts. Have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable shift in perspective? A moment of profound clarity that illuminates a path forward? These aren't random occurrences, they are often direct interventions from the collective unconscious. When we are individually disconnected from universal wisdom, these moments serve as crucial wake-up calls. They urge us to realign with our deeper truth. Do you recall such moments of sudden insight? Jung believed that the psyche naturally strives for wholeness. It constantly seeks to integrate all parts of our being. This is the ultimate goal of self-realization. The collective unconscious provides a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. These powerful, ancient patterns act as guiding forces. They influence our conscious experience, pushing us towards growth and integration. They are the unseen currents beneath our daily lives. Consider the hero's journey archetype. This universal pattern of transformation is not confined to epic tales. It's an inner journey we all undertake. It involves facing challenges, overcoming obstacles, and ultimately returning changed. When you feel called to embark on a new endeavor or confront a difficult situation, this archetype is active. It provides the inner strength and determination needed for growth. Another vital archetype is the self. This isn't your ego or conscious personality. It's the unifying center of the entire psyche. It represents the totality of your being, both conscious and unconscious. Dreams often portray the self through powerful, unifying symbols. Think of a mandala, a wise king or queen, or a shining star. These symbols signify profound inner integration. They signal a movement towards wholeness. The action of the collective unconscious is to provide a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. This reservoir influences our conscious experience and dreams. It actively guides us towards wholeness and self-realization. It's a continuous process of becoming more fully who you are. This process isn't about attaining perfection, it's about achieving inner harmony. Dreams are the primary stage for these archetypal dramas. They present symbolic narratives that reflect our inner landscape. A dream of building a house might symbolize the construction of your inner self. A dream of a flood could represent overwhelming emotions that need to be processed. These dream images are not literal predictions. They are symbolic representations of your psychological state. When you are individually disconnected from universal wisdom, you might feel a lack of direction. Your decisions might feel arbitrary, but by engaging with the archetypes in your dreams, you gain profound clarity. You begin to understand the deeper meaning behind your experiences. This understanding empowers you to make choices aligned with your true purpose. The journey of self-realization is often challenging. It requires confronting uncomfortable truths. It means acknowledging your shadow aspects. But this process is ultimately liberating. It leads to greater authenticity and inner freedom. It allows you to live a life that genuinely reflects who you are. Do you desire this kind of profound authenticity? Carl Jung's Man and His Symbols vividly illustrates this journey. He shows how symbols, both in dreams and in culture, reveal the workings of the collective unconscious. By studying these symbols, we unlock the keys to understanding ourselves. This knowledge is not just intellectual, it's deeply experiential. It transforms how you relate to yourself and the world. Your dreams are not merely fleeting images, they are profound messages from your deepest self. They offer guidance, reveal hidden potential, and illuminate your true path. They are the voice of the collective unconscious, leading you towards your future. Are you ready to actively engage with these powerful messages? Remember, the answers you seek are often found within. Your dreams are a constant source of wisdom and guidance. By learning to interpret their symbolic language, you gain an invaluable tool for personal growth. This understanding empowers you to navigate life with greater purpose and intention. For those eager to deepen their understanding, I highly recommend our exclusive resource. It's an in-depth guide to working with Jungian archetypes in your dreams. You'll find it available for download, linked directly in the pinned comment below. Please share your own encounters with powerful archetypes in your dreams. Your experiences are invaluable. Have you ever felt an unshakable inner knowing, a profound sense of truth that defies logic? This intuitive clarity often springs from the depths of your being. When we are individually disconnected from universal wisdom, these moments are precious. They are glimpses into the vast ocean of the collective unconscious. They remind us that true knowledge isn't always found in books. Do you trust these intuitive flashes? They are vital guides. Jung emphasized that self-realization is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of integrating the conscious and unconscious. The collective unconscious provides a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. These powerful, primordial patterns are the very fabric of our shared humanity. They constantly influence our conscious experience, pushing us towards greater wholeness. They are the unseen forces shaping your destiny. Consider the Great Mother archetype. This powerful symbol isn't just about a biological mother. It represents nurturing, creation, and deep emotional security. A dream involving this archetype might signal a need for greater self-care. It could also point to a powerful creative urge waiting to be expressed. Understanding this archetype helps you connect with your own capacity for sustenance and growth. Another profound archetype is the wise old man, woman. This figure often appears in dreams as a mentor or spiritual guide. They offer profound advice and wisdom. This isn't about finding external guidance. It's about activating your own inner sage. This archetype reminds you that deep wisdom resides within you. It urges you to trust your intuition and inner knowing. The action of the collective unconscious is to provide a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. This reservoir influences our conscious experience and dreams. It guides us towards wholeness and self-realization. It actively works to bring about psychological balance. It is a powerful force for personal transformation. Dreams are the direct language of the collective unconscious. They present these archetypes in symbolic form, revealing truths that your conscious mind may ignore. A dream of a crumbling building might symbolize the need to rebuild an aspect of your life. A dream of soaring through the sky could signify liberation and newfound freedom. These dream images are profound messages. They are keys to understanding your inner world. When you are individually disconnected from universal wisdom, life can feel chaotic. You might struggle with a sense of meaninglessness, but by engaging with the archetypes in your dreams, you begin to see patterns. You recognize the deeper currents guiding your life. This understanding brings a profound sense of purpose. It helps you navigate challenges with greater insight. The path of self-realization is about becoming truly authentic. It means embracing all aspects of yourself, even those you find challenging. It's about living a life that is congruent with your deepest values. This journey is not always easy, but it is immensely rewarding. It leads to a life filled with meaning and genuine fulfillment. Jung's monumental work, Man and His Symbols, serves as an indispensable guide. It illuminates how symbols, both in dreams and in cultural narratives, reveal the workings of the collective unconscious. By learning to decipher these symbols, you gain profound insight into your own psyche. This book is a true treasure map for the soul. Your dreams are not random, they are purposeful. They hold the key to understanding your future. They are the voice of the collective unconscious, offering guidance and revealing your hidden potential. Are you ready to embrace this powerful source of wisdom? Are you willing to embark on this journey of self-discovery? Remember, the answers you seek are often found within. Your dreams are a constant source of profound insight. By actively engaging with their messages, you unlock your inherent wisdom. This empowers you to live a life of purpose and profound meaning. It's the ultimate path to self-realization. For those eager to dive deeper, our premium e-course, Decoding Your Dream Blueprint, is now available. Find the link in the pinned comment below. It provides comprehensive tools and exercises. We invite you to share your most impactful dreams in the comments. How have they guided you? Your insights enrich our collective understanding. We have journeyed together through the profound insights of Carl Jung. We explored the concept of the collective unconscious. We've seen how it offers a shared reservoir of archetypes and instincts. These powerful, ancient patterns influence our conscious experience and dreams. They serve as guides, leading us towards wholeness and self-realization. Do you feel this profound truth resonating within you now? We began by acknowledging a common human experience, feeling individually disconnected from universal wisdom. This disconnection can lead to a sense of aimlessness. It can leave us searching for meaning in the external world. Yet, as Jung so eloquently demonstrated, the answers often lie within. They reside in the depths of our own psyche. The collective unconscious is not some abstract, academic idea. It is a living, breathing force that actively seeks your growth. It constantly communicates with you, primarily through your dreams. These nocturnal narratives are not random. They are rich with symbolic meaning. They are direct messages from the deepest, wisest part of yourself. We examined how archetypes like the hero, the shadow, the trickster, and the animus play out in our lives. We saw how they reveal our universal human patterns. Understanding these archetypes helps us make sense of our struggles. It illuminates our strengths and our potential. It fosters a profound sense of connection to all humanity. The process of engaging with these archetypes through dream work is transformative. It allows you to integrate fragmented aspects of yourself. It helps you confront what you've suppressed. It guides you towards a more complete and authentic existence. This journey of self-realization is the ultimate act of self-love. It's about becoming truly, fully you. Think about the implications of this profound understanding. Your dreams are not just for decoding hidden meanings. They are active participants in shaping your future. They reveal pathways you might not consciously see. They warn you of potential pitfalls. They highlight opportunities for growth and fulfillment. They are your personal compass. Jung's work, particularly Man and His Symbols, serves as a timeless guide. It empowers us to interpret the language of symbols. It opens up a direct line to our inner wisdom. This knowledge is not about control, but about conscious participation. It's about co-creating a life aligned with your deepest purpose. You no longer need to feel individually disconnected from universal wisdom. The connection is always there, waiting for your attention. Your dreams are the bridge. They are the keys to unlocking a future filled with meaning, a future guided by your most authentic self. Are you ready to actively embrace this incredible power? This journey of self-discovery is ongoing. It requires patience, curiosity, and courage, but the rewards are immeasurable. It leads to a life of greater awareness, purpose, and inner peace. It transforms how you experience every single day. Remember, the vast wisdom of the collective unconscious is always accessible. It whispers to you through your dreams. Listen closely. Trust your intuition. Embark on this incredible adventure of self-realization. The future you desire is waiting to be unveiled from within. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Jungian thought. If this resonated, please subscribe to our channel for more profound insights. Your support helps us continue this important work. And remember, our comprehensive Decoding Your Dream Blueprint e-course is available for download. Find the link in the pinned comment below. What insights will your dreams reveal to you tonight? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. We look forward to hearing from you.